Back out with the 450 to do some fine tuning. I got home the other day, and when I bought this, the flat on this brake was level with the top of this. When I got home the other day, this was turned about a quarter turn this way. So I grabbed it with my fingers, and it was loose. What the hell? Come on. I'm not sure why. Those are supposed to be torqued. Obviously that didn't happen. So I got it as tight as I could without worrying about stressing the barrel nut and actually turning the barrel. There's no real jig for me to do that with except for a barrel clamp, and it's shooting very well. I don't really want to put it in a clamp, so we'll see if anything has changed today. Same ammo, Hornady black. We're gonna go top left. Oh yeah, and I needed to move this to the right. 2 clicks to the right. Bullseye. Still just a hair to the left in the bullseye. That's with the cold barrel. I'm going to go to the one upper right. Bullseye. I'll give it one more click. There's one. Now we're going to go to the bottom right. Oh, let's do bottom left. Right there. Okay, so I would say that is more centered than not. Really not going to complain about that. We'll put 2 more in there. As soon as I reload all 3 of my shells here. 2 more. I'm going to go bottom left again with the next 2. Smoky. All right. It's a dead animal, a dead deer. But I am still impressed with how well this thing shoots. I really like this gun. I thought about getting a 22-inch version of it, but not very well for a tree stand. Okay, so there's where I started. Then I moved it over. I think I moved it over anyway, but then I moved it over for sure. And that's 3 right in a row. I'm happy with that. You know what? I got like 200 rounds of this stuff. I'll shoot the bottom one, and make sure that's going to stay where it's supposed to. This stuff now is $42 a box where I buy it. That's crazy. Another place in town that sells it is $52 a box. Absolutely ridiculous. So I started looking around online last night, and there's a internet deal called Wiki Arms, and you can go in there and search for ammo, and you can get this stuff or the custom stuff. They have the same specs. They're built the same, both by Hornady. You can get that for like 32 bucks a box. That's a huge price difference. You got to pay shipping, but man, this is getting stupid. Just a little side note, I have not cleaned the barrel since I first fired this thing. So I've got 20 rounds through it as of now, and we're going to put 3 more through. Bottom right. And this trigger is right. It's right around 3.5 pounds, which is where my ARs are. Right at the top of the bullseye. Still pretty much in the bullseye. Yep, it's still centered, still in the bullseye. All 3 of them. The barrel's pretty warm. Alright, I'm calling that done. This thing's ready to take a deer. That'll work. Well, thanks for watching. I am gonna go back home and fry up some fall crappie.